Good morning. Welcome to Weights Lifted. It's about 6 o'clock, Saturday, back day. I'm going to start off with some heavy pull-ups. And if you like this channel, want to support, please like and subscribe. Helps me out a lot, helps keep this going. So heavy pull-ups, I'm going to do two 45-pound plates. So that's 90 pounds. This will be the heaviest I've done. We'll see how many I can get it for. Pull-ups are probably, because pull-ups are probably my main lat exercise, really, and one of my favorite ones to do. One, two, here one of my animals doing something. All right, this is 90 pounds. Whew. It feels heavy. So, I weigh about 200. And this is 90 pounds. This is like, 290 pounds. Let's see what we got today. Eight. Eight's not bad. I'm happy with 8. Whew, felt pretty good. So, because I don't have a big cable machine or whatever, and I work out at home, pull-ups are my main, pull down movement. And I said before, like when I started, I could only do like 5 with no weight. Slowly over time, I built up. Once I got to be able to do like 12, 15, just regular, added a 45, could only do 1. So I'd started every back workout with 1 pull-up with a 45 pound or however many, but it started with just 1. Then 1 turned to 2, turned to 3, That's all it is. Progressive. Talk about like progressive overload, and that's all it is. But 90 pounds pretty good. So that's how I start out every workout. And like I said before, the straps, that's because I'm focusing on my lats and I don't have a pull down machine. So my my back will go a lot longer than my arms. So that's the logic there. I was kind of worried for, going too heavy, because this is just, it's got heavy duty screws, but just like 2 of them on each side going through the joist. But it's holding up pretty good. Let's see. How many do I get this time? good. That's how this works. So I'll do one more set with 90. Might only get 3 and drop to 40, just 45. So that's for me, that was always good building strength for me. Drop setting down and just hitting as many reps as I could at that heavier weight till I get down only being able to do a couple, and I drop the weight, do more reps. Whatever you want to call it, reverse pyramid or drop setting. That was always a good strength builder for me. You have to watch, like, because a lot of times I'll do a warm-up, which I don't always record. I'll do a warm-up, and then I'll jump to the heaviest weight and reverse. That's the reverse period. Drop the heaviest weight and come down instead of building my way up. You just have to be careful and be a good judge of how you feel. You'll know during the warm-up, most likely, how it's going to go that day. The back days are simple. It's a heavy pull down movement or pull up, a heavier row movement, which today I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I'm debating on the type of row movement I want to do. And then some band work. That'll be pretty much it. Yeah, that's it. That's it for the 90. And I think the channel's doing well so far. I want to thank you for all the support, everybody who's subscribed and people who commented and liked the videos. You know, it's going all right. Thank you for that support. That, you know, you really need it. And all you watching, you know, who haven't yet, please subscribe, like it, helps a lot. Just saying it again. When I say it helps a lot, I mean more for motivation for me. Because like I said in the first video, I never thought I'd be doing this. I just was like, I'll give it a shot. So when I see people that are actually getting into it, people are commenting saying, keep going, you know, it's doing good, or people subscribe, or that's a morale booster for me. Because, you know, I'm nobody special. I'm just a dude, a construction worker who decided to start a YouTube channel about him working out in his basement. I mean, what's the, you know, it's all it really is, nothing special. That was the point of it, though, just showing like another side to this fitness thing, you know, showing just the normal, everyday 9 to 5 kind of guy's journey with getting in shape. All right, I just have 45 on there now. Trying to go real slow and steady. Do one more of those, and then body weight. Yeah, so I'm debating on if I want to do bent over barbell rows, which I usually do, or if I want to do single arm supported rows with, like, I have this thing to put the plates on, so like heavier weight than just my 45s. We'll see. I'm waiting to hear one of my kids wake up because this is later than I'm usually working out. 6 a.m. is late for me to be working out. Most videos, it's like 4:30, 5 o'clock. One more with the 45. The back is getting smoked. Ooh, all right. We'll jump right into body weight, finish it off. All right, that's it for pull-ups. I'm gonna get set up for the next thing. I'm gonna do some barbell rows. See you in a second. All right. Doing the barbell rows, got 185 on there. Not too light, not too heavy. Yeah, I'll probably I decided I'm going to do both. I'm going to do a couple sets of these, and then I'm going to go to the single arm supported rows. I haven't done those yet on a video anyway. So, it's going to be a good day. Not bad. $185 for 8. I think I'm going to leave it at that weight. And maybe 2 more for as many as I can get. And that'll be it. I got to do something about this lighting over here in this part of the room. You know, I know it would bother me if I was watching, but yeah, I'm not you'll notice, not real like regimented with my sets and like my what am I trying to say, like weights, sets, progressing. I kind of just do it all from my head, but a lot of it's how I feel too. So like a lot of my weights recently, I've been hovering around the same, but that's because my diet's been, I'm towards like the end of a cut, and I'm about to start trying to creep back up to just maintenance. Just see where, like, just try to eat a little more and see if my weight stays the same, you know? So I haven't really been trying to get stronger. Let's go by feel every day. But I have still been progressing with certain lifts, like reps, like pull-ups, squats, like certain lifts have been getting better. But it's not every week. It's not a straight shot up. It's up a little bit, down, kind of plateau a little bit, then maybe up a little bit. I'm in this for the long game, you know? Yeah. Still felt pretty good. Probably only have one more of those. Yeah. I'm gonna do one more of those for 8. And then I'll set up for the single arm rows. I'm gonna see it for the singles. All right, single arm rows, 70 pounds. Not sure if this is a great angle, but bear with me. Still figuring all that out. But yeah, basically, I support my hand on the bench here and keep my back relatively parallel to the floor. And when I'm doing these, the cues I'm thinking of to feel the muscle I'm trying to hit, which is like the lat and the back, is I'm not just pulling straight up. I'm thinking about I'm thinking about driving my elbow up towards my hip. So it's not just like a straight up, it's more of a up, let it come down. Feel the lat kind of stretch out as you come down, and then back up. And I'm driving my elbow backwards. That's what I'm thinking of to help myself feel my lat and my back. So let's get it. Depending how I feel, I superset these. Supersetting them doesn't take a lot to really get smoked. Back's getting wrecked. Might just have one or more of those in me, and then we'll be on the bands. Yeah, supersetting kills me. It's a lot of exertion. Great workout. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? If you leave feeling just as like, or not leave because I'm home, but you know what I mean. Like if you get done working out and you feel like not tired at all, well, how hard did you really go? You know. Now once I catch my breath, usually takes a minute or two, go back for it again. And I might only do one more, like I said, either set or superset, see how I feel. All right. Let's get it. One more. right. So for those, let's get set up for the bands. All right, we're back. I'm gonna do some banded rows. If you couldn't tell by these videos, I love having the bands as my finisher because it helps. I can really focus on trying to contract the muscle I'm trying to hit. You know, I don't have to go super heavy, and I can focus on contraction and getting blood flow to the muscle and getting done with a good pump. Because like I said, I didn't always get, especially when I first started, I didn't always get a pump for multiple reasons. One, I think it's when you're first starting to build muscle, you don't have a lot of muscle to get pumped up. But two, I work out early in the morning, so I work out depleted. You know, like gotta wake, like I do drink like pre-workout, drink water, take electrolytes, but still not the same. And also, I mean, I think it's just different for some people, you know. But now, like, it still feels good to get one though. Feels good when you get one, and the bands really help with that for me. Also, when you learn how to contract certain muscles over others, which I'm still just figuring out, you know. But when you learn how to use the right muscle for the right movement, that helps too. So let's get to it. I gotta fix this band real quick because it's gonna mess me up if I don't. All right. Here we go. See me? Good. All right. Lean forward till I feel the back stretch out, and then drive to the hips. It's 20, I think. That's kind of what I'm aiming for. I'll rest for a minute. Do another 20, another 20. Let's go until I feel good and pumped, and then we'll pose down. We'll say I'm starting to like the whole recording these and putting them up for you guys. It does help. I will say it does help me push harder in certain moments when like I want to stop. I think about like, it's gonna be on video. You know, don't be a bitch. Keep pushing. Like, it does help with that. It's like having almost like having a spotter. So, nah. Still learning all this YouTube stuff, the editing, or maybe might try making shorts somehow. I don't know how to do that yet, but figure that out. like I said, if you guys want shorter clips, like if you want me to do short videos on how to bench, how to row, how to squat, how to deadlift, how to do certain exercises, that's something I could do. Show you how I do them anyway. Just say something. I'll do them. Might not be part of my actual workout, and you'll be able to tell. Like, it'll just be me down here real quick some point in the day saying, okay, that's how we do blank. So, all right, time for the next one. Gotta watch you don't get caught in the rest period. Next thing you know, it's been 5 minutes and you feel like you're done. Probably just one more of those, and that'll be it. Short, sweet, intense, you know. I don't know. I see some videos or some guys talking about spending hours in the gym. I can't imagine doing that. Like, I mean, not that I couldn't. Like, I could. If it was me and somebody else, I definitely could. Because, you know, it's 45 minutes for me. Just double that if I had somebody else. But just me, I feel like I'd be messing around. But then again, I can't say that because everybody has their own level of intensity, you know, or their own, I don't know, like their own output. What's hard to me might not be hard to you, or what's hard to you will be easy for me, you know, like, that's all. Trust me, I watch this video was inspired from watching other dudes workout videos, you know, like you know, that dude Sam Sulik, it was a heavy inspiration for this, and he like, there's stuff I watch him do and I'm like, no, I'm not doing that, not yet anyway, you know. But it's all, you gotta compare yourself to yourself, and I'm not where he is, or I'm not where they are, but I'm miles ahead of where I was, you know. So that's what it's all about. That's what's cool about lifting weights or fitness, or if you're just not doing a sport, like if it's just you know, it's really a competition with yourself. You're always in a competition against your former self and not reverting back, especially if you're someone like me who struggled with weight loss. Name of the game is don't get fat again. That's it. Time for a little pose down. All right. Time to see what we've done. Mic off for a second. All right, just gonna do a couple pose. This is the most uncomfortable part of this whole thing for me. I don't even know if you guys like this part or not, but it's not like I'm crazy huge or nothing, but time for some poses. It does help me see where I'm at though. I don't even really know how to pose. I don't know how any of that looks. So, you know, it's what it is. But it sucks. I need like a mirror here too to help me with like the lighting, because I can't tell when I'm in like a good spot of lighting or not. But that's it. Overall, killer back workout. You know, didn't take long. Completely destroyed, and as usual, tomorrow. I don't know when the video will be up. There's a slim chance I won't be able to. I have a camping trip with my family tonight. Two of my boys are in Cub Scouts, and we go on a camping trip. So I'm doing that, and I don't know when we'll be back tomorrow, but we'll see. I'll put up something tomorrow. I just don't know exactly what or when. But again, if you like the content, please like and subscribe. You know, helps a lot, and feels good to see the support. And thank you for all who have already liked and subscribed. Comment anything, and let's have a good weekend. I'll see you guys tomorrow.